Alright guys, I have a really big haul here for you. I'm going to show you what I've been picking up this past week at some local thrift stores here in the Omaha area. I am a full-time reseller. My name's Heather and I go by The Canary Closet on all of my social media platforms. You can find all of the information down below in the description if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. Also, if you're interested in anything that you see here, please feel free to message me on Instagram. Email is also available, but that is the best way. So if you watched my recent What Sold video, you know that I am going to be switching to 2 videos a week, at least for now. I am also a boys volleyball coach, and we are getting ready to come onto our busiest month. So we have 4 tournaments in 1 month, which is basically every weekend we have 1 off. And I just don't have time. I'm also trying to really grow my whole business, but I'm really focusing on my eBay part of my business. So I do want to be spending more time sourcing when I can. So therefore, I'm just going to be doing 2 videos a week. Hopefully you guys understand. But I do have some really good things to show you. I'm trying to pick up things that will sell for more, but I'm really focusing on trying to get my average profit per item up. So I'm going to be going for a $20 profit. That's going to be my goal. So on Poshmark, that means I need to sell it for at least $35. Based on my average cost of goods and then the 20% fee they take out. Poshmark's really easy to figure out. eBay, it depends on how much I promote it at, and then also what you're rated at as a seller, but I am a top rated plus seller, so that helps with the final value fees. But on average, I'm probably gonna have to sell it similar, $30 to $35, depending again on how much I pay per item, but I'm just going to put in my average cost of goods to figure all that out. That being said, I feel like I picked up some pretty good items this week. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to still keep selling on Mercari for now. I know I talked to you guys about how it is so low for me for sales, but then I sold a pair of boots for $67 this morning, and I'm like, well, if I didn't have Mercari, those wouldn't have sold. Oh, but this is literally a sweater from me, from Target, so we're not going to show that. So anyway, I think I'm just going to keep them for now, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, first up, we have a pair of Rock Revival jeans. Not all of them sell for a good amount. These ones are the Yui, maybe? Did I already talk about these? No, I don't think I did. YUI. They are a boot cut, so the boot cut definitely sells better than the skinny. They are also a larger size and a size 30. And then they have the really blingy, rhinestone pockets. So I will use this part of the pockets for my main first picture because most people are scrolling on their phones, so they're going to see a tiny little square. So you want it to be something that is going to make them click on your item. And just the front of the jeans I don't feel like would be as good. So I'm going to use the back. These are in really good condition as well. They don't have any fraying or anything wrong in the bottom of the hems. So excited to grab those. I am noticing though this past week, since I was changing up my sourcing, I've kind of done this before, but not with real numbers in mind or real goals. I think now that I'm literally figuring out all of my numbers, I'm able to make more specific goals and able to know okay, I have to, if I'm buying something for $8, I have to sell it for around $40 or so, maybe a little bit less depending on how much I promote to make it worth it. So anyway, I've been walking out of the store with 2, 3 things sometimes. Okay, this is kind of sad. They put a hole for the tag and it's right here in the shoulder seam. Hopefully it won't matter this much. This is a Lululemon hoodie. So I was really excited about this. This is a tie-dye. I don't remember the name, but I looked it up with Google Lens. But it's a really cute, pink and brown pullover tie-dye hoodie. This is definitely a newer style and it is a size 10. So it's also a larger size. I did leave behind probably 10 to 15 Lululemon items this week because they are just not selling for that much anymore. Let me get out these receipts because I gather all those. Right now I just keep my receipts in a desk drawer, and then at the end of the year I just have them in a little tub. Okay, next up is the brand Clara Sun Woo. So these, usually my tops at my Goodwills are $5, yeah. And the larger sizes definitely do better. It's kind of like an artsy brand. This is a very stretchy, kind of like a half sleeve, multicolor shirt. It has this gathering little knot detail kind of down by the waist. I can usually get $30 to $35 for these, so that was an easy pickup. I have tried experimenting with smaller sizes of that brand, but they're not seeming to be as successful, so I think I'm just going to stick with the larger sizes. So when you're looking up comps, sometimes you do want to put in the size or the color because that can make a difference. Okay, this is exciting. I found a Johnny Was top. So this was at a thrift world, and if you guys live around here or if you talk to me often, you know that my thrift worlds have been getting ridiculous with their pricing, but they don't know everything. So it's still worth it to go in there. This was literally $3.98 and worth more than everything they had priced up pretty much. Really pretty red embroidered top. It is a little bit sheer. It's got embroidery in the sleeves. I did have a Instagram user / she probably watches YouTube ask me about measurements, so I'm going to get measurements of this after I do the video. This is a size large, really cute. Some of these have the style number on the tag, but this one doesn't. So I will probably Google Lens it. That way I can get an accurate idea because different Johnny Was sells for different amounts. So we'll see what that one's going to go for. And then next up, I got this Lululemon Swiftly Tech. So the Swiftly Techs sell usually pretty good for me. So I was willing to pick this up. It is a gray long sleeve, so a good, just like classic basic color. And then for the Swiftly Techs, the size is usually printed down here in the bottom somewhere. This one is a size 14. So it is a larger size. That is great. So I was excited to pick that up. I usually list these around $40. So yay for that. We had this pair of cowboy boots. This was just a random one-off thrift store that I hardly ever go to. Seemed like these were being hidden. They were down below with something over it. I grabbed them. They were $10. And they are a pair of, I don't know if you guys are able to see it anywhere. It's inside here. Dan Post. So this can be a good Western boot brand. Actually, what size are these? Because Ryan, okay, they're size 11. Ryan wears size 12. Size 11D. There is some numbers in here, so I might be able to look up the exact style. But comps for these are kind of all over. It depends on the style, so I'm going to look up mine. But I would probably expect anywhere around $50. Maybe more, maybe slightly less. But that was a definite pickup for me. Good condition cowboy boots. Okay, next. We have this item. This was in the Halloween section, so be sure you're checking your Halloween sections. This is a top. It's very heavy, and it is by the brand Corset Story. I think that's how you say that. Spiral steel bones provide support, flexibility, and strength. They help keep the garment keep shape while being comfortable to wear. And they have like one of the steel bones in it. So inside of here, it has like all of this, and then inside of there, it's like you can feel it's like very structured, like it's a corset inside. So anyway, I've never sold this brand. I've never heard of it. I'm trying to find a size, but I can't. It looks like it has a tie detail that goes around the waist. It's got like some stretch smocking kind of in the back. So when I take pictures, oh, I see a tag in here. Let me see. Here it is. Corset Story size 30 inches. So how do I list that? Small, medium, large, what would you guys do? I'm going to have to do some research on that. Maybe I'll see how other people have listed it, but first time picking up that brand, I think it should do well. Next up is a purse that came out on a new cart. So really excited about this. This is a Dooney & Bourke orange leather purse. Pebbled leather, really, really good condition. There's really hardly any wear. There's like a little mark right here in the brown. It has the top handles, and then it has the crossbody strap, which I can hook onto here. And then I looked inside and was able to find the, first of all, it had this little card, a Dooney & Bourke like product registration number. And then it also has like this little tag, if I can pull this out, which is kind of what you want to be looking for, that little fabric one. They only had this marked at $7.99, which was crazy because they definitely mark up some purses. So I don't know. I don't know if this has ever been used. It is extremely clean on the inside. So I'm not going to list it new without tags. I'll just put excellent used condition. But really excited to find this. I hardly ever find good bags at my thrift store. So that was very exciting. And then I have these pair of new with tags packed pants. I don't think I would have gotten these if they were used because I don't think I could pull a $20 profit, but new with tags, size large, black. They are organic cotton and a linen blend. I definitely think I can get a $20 profit on those, and they're cargo, and they're kind of a wider relaxed leg, so this is just such a perfect, great style. So I'm really excited to find those. I think almost everything I got was the new color tag. So that's something else I might be thinking about is, do I want to just look for the new color tag or look through every single thing? I think it's going to depend on how much time I have per day. So we'll see. Okay, I went to a thrift world and I found some more Peruvian Connection. So also, if you've been following me, for some reason my area has been getting tons of Peruvian Connection lately, but the tags are cut out to this. But I've sold so much, I knew this is Peruvian Connection. You can slightly see the size tag on some of them. And then some of them on the inside, there's a tag that says Peruvian Connection. This one, yeah, has it. So it says it right there on the bottom. This is a Pima cotton dress. So anyway, one location put everything on one rack for ridiculous amounts. The dresses were $50, everything else was $25. Some locations have been normal priced. These ones, I mean, this dress is priced at $6.98. So excited about that. I don't know the size in this one because the top part is like cut off. I'm going to guess a medium or so, but it is a ribbed long sleeve fit and flare, probably midi length stretchy dress. So that's a good classic, just like classic dress. I think that could be a good for fall. I got a few of them. This one is a size extra small. So usually they've been leaving this very tiny little tag left. That's where I can see it. So this one's an extra small. So since I know the size of this one, I can compare measurements to that one. And that's how I'll be able to figure it out. And then I got another one, and this one is a size medium. So I found one like coat or jacket first. Actually, that one's a little bit different. It's a little bit wider ribbed. Anyway, I found this one coat or jacket first, and then I was like, okay, I have to look through the whole store because I know that my local areas have been getting a lot of this, and I was like, I want to get as much as I can of the good stuff. So I was in there for quite a while, but I found some of their good pieces. I did leave behind some basic tops and stuff in smaller sizes. Next up, this one's a size medium large. I just sold this style dress for I think $56 this weekend on eBay in an orange color, so we'll see how the blue one does. It kind of has this like dolman sleeve, and then it's just a very loose fit midi length dress. It does have pockets, stretchy, so that was a good one. Here's another one. This is in a size extra small. I like this one better for fall. This one's a maxi dress. So it's got the scoop neck, long sleeve, and it's the long maxi dress with the slit. I think this is so pretty. So I was really excited to get that. That might actually be cute for Grace. I wonder if she would like that, but I don't know. I might sell it because I'm going to be starting to be buying Christmas presents soon. Okay, next up, we have this Lululemon pullover sweatshirt, and here is the logo right here. It is a dark green color. I don't remember the style of this. If you know, please put it in the comments below. Debating about giving it to Grace or saving it for Christmas, because I think it's her size. Let me see if I can find it. The size dot. Here it is. Yeah, it's a size 4. It was only $4, so we'll see. It's a cute pullover green sweatshirt, so that's a good classic piece. Next up, I found a few new with tags, very expensive pieces. So this retailed for $425. It's the brand Vince. I'm going to sell this nowhere near $425, but they had this one priced at $5. It's a size medium, and this is 100% silk. It's a really cute floral V-neck top, kind of lightweight, but could be good for fall. I'll figure out the exact style of that from Google Lens, and I will look up comps. Next up is a new to me brand. It is called Ryan Michael. This is a cotton linen Western brand, and some of the comps on these shirts are really good. $50 plus. It's made in India. So I will try to see if I can find this exact style. It's a size large. So this is a women's large, I believe. This doesn't look like a men's large or a men's fit. So paisley, it's got the pearl snap, so I will use pearl snap in my keywords. That's really popular for the Western type wear. Yay for that. This is a Soft Surroundings, and this is kind of what I've been picking up a lot from Soft Surroundings recently is the extremely beaded embroidered stuff, and that seems to be selling good. So here's the tag. It's missing the size, so I'm going to have to do measurements. By holding it up, I would guess a large or extra large. I guess it depends on how you want the fit, but it's a sheer beaded sequin, really pretty top with the tassels. It is a longer length, so it could be good. You could use modest in the keywords because you could wear it over leggings or something, but that is so pretty. So I definitely wanted to grab that. Next up, I love selling this brand. This store was crazy. I mean, this is still all from one thrift world. And the rest of the week when I was going to things, when I'm looking for things for a higher profit, it was literally like 2 to 5 things per store. So this store, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was supposed to be meeting my husband for dinner, and I'm like, I'm going to meet you at your mom's. I don't have time to come home. Like, I have to stay at the store and look through everything. So I'm glad that I did. This is the brand April Cornell. These items can sell really good. Check your style. I found a new with tags nightgown recently. This is a size small dress, very cottage core, very pretty. And it's probably a midi length, maybe close to maxi. And then it's got the little buttons halfway up the front. That's so pretty. It's very cute, very prairie. Next up, we have an excellent item from J. Crew, and this is a sweater blazer. Some of the sweater blazers can sell for a lot of money. I sold one for $56 this past week, so make sure you look up your style. This is a great color for fall. It's like a tan. This looks like it's brand new. Light color 2-button blazer. This one is 100% cotton. The one that I had was merino wool, so I think that made it sell for higher, but I think this will definitely still be a great piece to sell for the fall. Next up is new with tags Tanya Taylor. This retailed for $350. So they had another one for $15. I left that one behind. I grabbed this one for $10. I saw mixed comps on this style, so I decided to just stay with the $10 one. The Click, oh no, this is from the Click Boutique. And it's called the Briella top. So, yeah. It is a silk, floral, dark green, sheer, with a little ruffle detail top. But that brand's really expensive, but I hardly ever find it. So that was exciting. This is a really cool sweater, and this is by Free People. And I was like, okay, it looks very trendy, totally. It's very oversized, with the big balloon sleeves. It was $15, and so I'm like, $15 for Free People, but I'm like, let me just look it up. And there's only 2 listed new with tags for like over $150, I think. And some of the sold for the used were anywhere from like $50 to $100. So I'm like, okay, yes, then I will pay $15 for it. So I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But super cute, very on trend, perfect time for fall to be finding that. This is for my brother. This is a rag & bone cardigan, extra, extra large. So excellent size. I'm going to be seeing him on Monday, so I have 3 big Goodwill bags to give him. Men's cardigan sweater. So that's going to go over in the bag for him. Next up, we have another new with tags Vince. This retailed for $325. And it is also silk, and it's a crinkly silk green, kind of oversized, lightweight top. So that one was only $5, I think. So actually, no, this one didn't have a tag, and the person at the counter, I don't know if it was a boy or girl. For some reason, that location, I'm like, what? That was the same location at one time. Like, it was a guy that was in the women's restroom, and I was very uncomfortable. Anyway, they were nice, whatever it was, but, okay, I didn't mean to say it. If it was a boy or a girl, they were very nice, but for some reason, I don't know. I feel like some places literally are trying to hire quotas, because my husband works for Cummins. Okay, if you get easily offended or you're not conservative, you might not like this, so skip forward a little bit. Also some things on my camera. He works for Cummins, but he has to do generator work on Facebook and Google generators, and he said that he knows that they have certain quota that they try to hire. Like, they want to try to hire a certain number of women or people of color or like LGBTQ, which I think it's dumb. Hire whoever's going to do the job right. I really don't like that kind of stuff. Either way, this person gave this to me for $198. So I was very happy, very nice. Yay. Okay, receipt. And then this is another Peruvian Connection. I'm pretty sure I just sold this exact sweater for like 60 bucks. It was in a size extra large. This one's in a size medium. It is a blue cable knit pullover sweater. Let me see, because the other one was baby alpaca. This one is, oh, this one's Pima cotton, so it's not the same as the other one. So I probably won't be able to sell it as much, but still, that'll be really good. And that's it? No. That was only one bag. Let me show you the other bag. This is still all from the same thrift world. So, this is the first item that I found when I was like, okay, I need to look for more. This is a Peruvian Connection size 4, and this is a coat or a jacket. It is extremely, extremely soft. It's belted, gray, long jacket. I don't feel like I could find an interior tag, which is really sad because I think it's cashmere. So I think somebody probably cut it out. What I'm going to have to do is try to look online for like Peruvian Connection gray belted jacket, and I'm going to see what it's made of, but this could be worth a really good amount of money. So that was mega exciting. And then I found this one. There's actually 2 of them. This one had absolutely no tag up here, or the inside, I don't think. This one feels maybe like a cashmere wool blend. The other one felt like 100% cashmere. This one's a little more scratchy. But the other jacket that is the exact same one, it does have the remnants of the Peruvian Connection, so I know that this is one too. This one's a size 4. And this one, again, for some reason, the interior tag isn't there. So I'm going to have to try to just look up comps. Although, you know what? Is it reversible? I'm like, do you think it's reversible? Because there's like pockets on the inside. So if it's reversible, would there be like a material tag in one of the pockets? Is my next question. But I'm not seeing any. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to do some research on those, but they were only $10, and I think those are gonna do so great. So that was exciting also. It was such a good trip. I was so happy. Next up, we have a vintage Halloween vest. I'm getting tons of attention to the one I have right now, especially on Depop. This is a Karen Scott in a size large. Brand doesn't really matter for these. So embroidered. This one's got cats, pumpkins, and more cats. Cats with witch hats. So that's cute. And then the back has a witch hat. And then I don't know if this is something that fell off or what that's supposed to be, but I think that'll still do fine. I'll list that for $35. This is just a sweater for me, so I just need a couple new fall sweaters. So that is going for me. This is a really thick cardigan sweater, and it is by the brand Erin Crafts from Ireland. I feel like this doesn't sell as high as it used to for me, but in the right season, it can still sell good. 100% merino wool, size small, thick, chunky knit, cream colored cardigan sweater. This just is open. There's no buttons or anything like that. So that was exciting. And then we have a turtleneck dress. This is a size extra large, and it's also by Peruvian Connection. Kind of this like burnt orange, maybe red-ish, long sleeve maxi dress. So that's a great color for fall. This is a Pima cotton modal blend. So yeah, pockets. And then the last item I got from that amazing thrift world trip are these Free People shoes. I've sold these a couple of times now. They sell really good. They're a size 37, leather, open toe. Yeah, like I said, I can't remember the style. There's tons of brands that make dupes of these. I actually saw a pair there from a different brand that was trying to be the same style. So that was such a good trip from the thrift world. I was like, wow, praise. Okay, let's keep going. Hope you guys like long hauls. I still have a couple more bags to go through, but not a ton of stuff. Next up is another wool sweater. This is from Glendalough Woolen Mills. Again, made in Ireland. So anytime you see made in Ireland, look that up. This is a size, I don't know. I don't see a size anywhere. I would say like a large based on how it looks. Teal with the button neck detail pullover sweater. Next up, we have this really pretty Anthropologie sweatshirt. This is Anthropologie in a size extra large. So if this was a smaller size, I probably would have left it behind. But it's a green pullover with these like kind of like cute little puff sleeves, embroidered half sleeve pullover sweatshirt. I said pullover twice. I didn't mean to. That's cute. Another sweater, and this one is from Alpaca Connection, made in Peru, size medium. So again, look up the alpaca. These ones have little alpacas and trees on them, so it's so cute. It's a blue sweatshirt with a little bit of like a lace-up tassel detail. That's cute. Let me pull over these other bags. Okay, we have a vintage leather coat. I thought this was so fun. I sold some sold comps with this brand that are pretty good. It's the brand Adler. This is a size small. It is a red leather fringe, like Western style jacket or coat. That should sell pretty easy. I think that's going to do so good. Next up, we have, this is for my brother. I've never heard of this brand, so let me know if you have. Universal Works. I think when I was looking up some stuff on it quickly, it was like Japan, made in Japan wool. So it is a, oh, this is made in Portugal, so I don't know. It's a wool cashmere blend. So really nice blend on this. Kind of like a long sleeve. Why am I saying long sleeve? That's obvious. I don't know the size anyway. Anyway, that's cool. New to me brand. This is for my brother as well. This is Peter Millar. Extra, extra large. I think the Summer Comfort does better. These have watches all over them, actually. I'm just noticing. That's a bunch of watches. So I hope that does good for him. I guess he'll tell me if he doesn't want certain brands anymore. Next up is a pair of jeans from the brand Ralph Lauren, which I don't always get, but this is Ralph Lauren Black Label. And the black label is worth more money. So is the purple label. These say 105. I don't know what that means. These are a pair of white jeans in a size 30. And they are like probably like a slim straight. So normally I don't sell white jeans past summer. But Ralph Lauren Black Label, I was willing to make a difference. They're not going to sell for a ton. Probably around 40 bucks. But I was like, yes please. And then I also got this, another Clara Sunwoo in a size extra large. This one's black. And then it has this like faux leather detail at the bottom of the sleeves. It is very stretchy like the other ones with a round neck and a tunic length. So yay for that. I got some Adidas Sambas. I wish these were my size. These are so popular right now. These ones are a size 6. I'm trying to figure out if this is a men's or a women's size 6. Maybe I'll hold them up to some women's size 6 shoes that I have behind me. But yeah, these are going to sell fast. I had some green ones that were new in box at the Goodwill that I sold for like over $100 within days. So I know those are going to do good, especially being black. Next up, I asked my Instagram viewers for some tips. This is a silk top and I need to remove armpit stains. So let me know your strategy for the silk ones. It's a Kate Moss and Equipment collaboration, which I've never seen before. And it's got this interesting eyeball print. It's got eyes all over it. But apparently this is rare. Some of these were selling as low as 50, but as high as like 100. So I'm going to try to, I have to get out the armpit stains, see what I'm saying. So some people were giving me comments, but then some, or like suggestions, but then others were saying that's going to be too harsh on silk, so I need to be careful. So let me know what you do for armpit stains for silk tops, because actually that needs to go up there. I need to take care of that. Next up, we have a Clara Sunwoo, again, extra large. This one's pink, gray, and black. It's got this like asymmetrical hemline, which I feel like a lot of like artsy lag and look type brands have. Probably more of a half sleeve. Very stretchy again. Yay. Okay, we have 2 more bags. Maybe I'm making up for it since I'm not doing 3 videos a week. Let's have like an extra long haul video. Another Halloween vest. This one's from White Stag, and it's the size extra large. Very cute patchwork with all of the Halloween patches on it. It's got the pumpkin on the back. This is so cute. That needs to be listed right away. And then I have this new with tags Baltic Born sweater. So I probably wouldn't have got this if it wasn't new with tags. It's also a size 2XL. And I think oh no, it's just acrylic and nylon. So here's what it looks like. It's super soft. Really pretty, like green and blue plaid pullover sweater. Yay. One more Goodwill bag with just a few things in it, and then we are going to be done. I have these pair of Dansko shoes. I've actually never seen this style before, so I'm excited about that. They are in really, really nice condition with the round toe. I don't think they've ever been worn. They're a size 37, so that was really exciting to me to get to try out a new pair of Danskos. Next up, we have this new with tags soft surroundings top. It's in a size 1X, so that's also why I got it. Plus it's a linen, plus it's embroidered. Really pretty tan embroidered linen top there. We have a Lululemon men's shirt for my brother. This is just a V-neck purple men's shirt. This was on a new rack. There was two other ladies, I think a mom and daughter, that I see a lot. And luckily I was able to grab this before they could. I don't know if they would have taken it, I guess, but they were definitely over there. And then I got these Ariat jeans. These ones are a size 33 long, so the longer sizes tend to sell for a little bit more money. So I will put long and tall in my title for keywords, and these are just a pair of like boot cut Western jeans, Western Festival, Cowgirl, Rodeo. Those are all keywords that I will use in my listing. Ariat's got a number right back here that you can use to look up the style. So yay for those. And then we have a J. Crew cashmere sweater. I normally don't hardly ever get J. Crew anymore. Oh, it looks like my battery's overheating. It's okay, we're almost done. But this is an extra small, and it was from last fall. So J. Crew cashmere with this yellow, so really cute for fall, round neck, pullover cashmere sweater. Next up is this Vince jacket. I think this is a newer Vince tag. Let me know. It's a size large, but it's this big, like, tacked on kind of square-ish tag. This is a size large, and it's kind of like a blue windbreaker jacket. So I feel like this is not something I've ever seen from Vince before. So I was excited to try that out, and all of this stuff was pretty cheap. Next up, we have this Bowden Fair Isle sweater. This is the newer Bowden tag. Again, if you didn't see it in my last video. Extra small wool blend Fair Isle pullover sweater. Really cute with the striped design. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast now because I see that my battery is dying. Next up is Frank and Eileen. I love selling this brand. These are a pair of sweatpants in a size large, maybe? Frank and Eileen Lab. Actually, are they a size large? It says it right here. So, okay, I don't know. It also says it right here. It's just kind of hard to see. Anyway, these are a pair of, like, wider leg crop. I think I just sold 2 pairs from these recently of the same style. So I'll check and look it up. I was trying to say check and look it up the same thing, and I almost said something stupid. Okay, and then 2 more things. We have another cashmere sweater. This is by Velvet Graham & Spencer in a size small. This is like a pinkish ivory, really cute balloon sleeve pullover sweater. Maybe I might keep this because it's so soft. Should I keep it? I might try it on. It's going to go up in my try-on pile. Okay, last item. It's really good. It's a pair of Goldie jean shorts. These are size 31. We see the very interesting waist here. That's on purpose. So I don't know what's up with that, but you know. And then it's got the crossover waist here. So these are organic cotton as well. It does have a style number in here. I'll see what those are worth. White cutoff jean shorts. I love selling a Goldie jeans and shorts in the better styles. So that is it for my haul, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below what your favorite item was. Now I have to process all of this and get it hung up, but excited to have a bunch of good stuff to list. Hopefully I'll start seeing some good results in my store. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great week. Hope you're finding good items and making good sales. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.